Hey everybody, this is the brand new Govee RGBIC lights. I just checked their website and they just put them on their website a week ago, and I ordered them. Took forever to come in. I know the weather's a bit bad, but still, come on. $5 for shipping, that ain't too bad. They aren't even on Amazon yet. This model, there is other models, and I have them somewhere around here. I don't know where they're at. I don't really care for them, and I don't really care for this brand because each model number has a different app setup. I'm going to get into that later. You can watch my other videos on it to compare the newest one with the last generation, which I already have that uploaded. And you can see how the app is not in sync. So if you have to buy all the same ones if you want them all to work right. I am using a camera that just isn't the greatest, but I don't have my tripod for my good camera yet. Govee Home. I'll have a link in the description to this. Works with Alexa and Google. Most likely it works with Cortana. This is just the unboxing. If you want to see the setup and the app review, watch one of my other videos, or I'll have it on the end of this one. I don't know what that is. That looks weird, like QR codes. There's to help you download it. That's pretty nice. I bought the 16 feet. It's one roll. Seems like all the brands go by 16 foot. Power 24 watts. We're going to test that on the using video, how many watts it uses, because some people want to put them in their cars and all that. 24 watts isn't too bad. Sounds like there's something loose in there. We'll see. Again, this took like a week or so to come in. Whew. Unboxing. Let's see what all's in here. Smile, as I say in all of them. You're special. Amazon sent me that. Like it, share it. If you want to see more of that, look at the setup video. I will zoom up with it with a better camera. That's just, it smells really good. It smells brand new. Let's see if the setup manual is any different than the other one I just got. I'm kind of sorting through trying to figure out the best one. This comes with a remote, so it says. I don't remember it saying it was coming with a remote. I know it syncs to your phone. This is the Wi-Fi version. That just shows you all about it. The remote. Again, watch the setup and I'll get more into it. It has, holy cow, it has 9 pages. 9 pages in English. And then the 10th one is in Spanish. That's weird. And then the other side's all Spanish. So you got 9 pages of literature there. Most likely a quick start guide here. I don't like how they show you on here how to do corners to loop it like that. I like the little ads you can put it. This is nice and easy. I like this, but I also like where you can cut and splice it and make a corner. To me, that would look weird once it gets to the corner and wouldn't look good in your house. If you did it somewhere where it was hidden, it'd look nice. If you watch my other video, the card looks the same. It tells you what it can stick to, what it can't. This feels really cheap compared to my other one, like the holder, but you don't keep the holder, so gotta watch how this is boxed so I know how to return my other one, because it's supposed to be better. Yeah, it looks nice. 3 buttons. I think you guys can see that. Maybe I should move you guys a bit closer. There we go. 3 buttons on that. Very firm press, no stick. Got some two-sided tape. 2-sided tape, 3M tape, so that's some good tape. Got a new connector. That must be the IR sensor for the remote. That's nice, but that means it has to be direct line of sight. There's a power connector. Doesn't plug in separately. We'll unravel this on the setup video. That feels super cheap compared to the others, but you don't keep that, so again, that's great. Comes with the wall connectors. You can stick them onto the wall, or you can use screw, or you can use both. These screws are going to do absolutely nothing into your drywall. Even if you hit a stud, your drywall should be that thick, so these screws almost do nothing, so make sure the tape works good. Alcohol pad to clean your wall or wherever you put it. See a lot of people running them on their vehicles or boats or campers. There's the remote. Batteries included. Just pull that when you're ready to use it. Very good remote. Buttons are all, has a little macho man there. Pretty cool. different colors, on, off, auto. That's some cool stuff. Again, I'll have a setup video. It's actually their brand of Govee brick. It says the output is 12 volt, 2 amp. So if you do it right, you could use no, you couldn't use USB. USB, I think, is stuck at 12 or 5 volt. Well, an emulator could up it, but yeah, a lot of people get these for their vehicles. So that's all that's in the box. If you guys want to watch the setup video, that will come up next. And that is all that's in here. Pretty nice package. It did rattle around a lot, but it worked. Got here, nothing's broken. Okay, let's do the setup. I'm going to just go ahead and put some of the stuff away that we don't need out. There's the back of the box with a better camera so you guys can read it. If you want to read something, pause it, look at it. I don't want my video to be really long. It's a better up close on that. There's the plug, we'll be using it. The box. There's a remote that it comes with. Quick start guide up close. Upside down even. Amazing. Okay, I don't need all that. I do need to look at this for a second. Again, if you want to read something, pause it, screenshot it, use your 2 fingers, zoom up on it. Gonna move like this. Basic common sense. The app is probably gonna be the hardest thing to do. If it doesn't work right, I'll be kind of disappointed. Hoping for better chasing and rainbow. Sound gay. Well, I want a rainbow. Okay, so we're going to tear this apart, and I'm using my camera on my phone. So it's going to be a wild video. I got to keep putting you guys down to do stuff. Okay, cut that little band off. It is now unrolling. I'll show you the connection there's pretty good. It looks good. It looks like it doesn't even have a cover over it. There's no protection, so these are not waterproof. Not waterproof. That's why they're so much thinner. I was wondering why they felt so different and so light. And I said earlier that this felt cheap. It's because it doesn't have a cover over it to protect it. It does have the cut right there. I've never felt any of these where they're like this, no cover on them. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna roll them out and get to it. Okay, we got that plugged in. That is the box to power it. Over here is I'm gonna plug that in. It's hard to do with one hand. We're gonna try it. It feels so unsafe. Oh, whoa, it's going on nuts. I just kind of strung it out. I'm not gonna put them up. That can be for someone else. Hello? Oh, it's going to my voice right now. That's awesome. Talking. Hello, hello, hello. Now I noticed these aren't waterproof, and it's really weird that I can touch them like that, but it works. I'm going to test out a few things with the remote. There, I shut it. No, I didn't pull you got to pull the battery thing out the back. There. Ah, it shut off. I can't show you guys 2 things at once, so I'll just tell you what I'm pushing on the button. That's going to my voice. What's really nice is you have a remote. It's supposed to work with your phone, and it has buttons on here. So no matter what, you should always be able to get this to work. There's just red, green. Doesn't really have a delay. I'm going to point it away and see if it's a direct. Yeah, you have to point it directly at it. I'm pointing it over here, and it's not working. I'm going to point it that way. It worked there. Let's see if it works there. It's kind of like bouncing off walls, I guess. It works. Let's see, color. You can just push a color button. It goes through the different colors. Plus color goes the other way, so you can go up, down. There's a straight white button. Now it's twisted on my floor. Since it doesn't have that gel-like substance on the top, it's kind of hard to lay it out flat because it has no weight to it. I'm going to go click on this one, rainbow, kind of see it. Oh, if I push the same button a couple times, it kind of moves the color to a different area. I've never seen an orange that's really orange. This orange and Govee has a beautiful purple. I really like their purple. Let's see what the little, here, I'll show you guys this. I'm starting here, I'm working this way, working that way. I already did all these. I haven't done that one. Let's do that one now. Different intensities. Let's see if it, I'm going to turn it right there. It actually looks better in the camera. It's a lot easier to see. Actually, it picks up really good. I'm going to start off with the nighttime one right there. Work my way this way, then back and back. In case you guys want to know exactly what the button is. That's the nighttime one. Looks like it's kind of doing a starry night. Hey Google, shut off my lights. There we go, that's better. I'm going to push the speed button now, which makes no sense on that one. Here, I'm going to push mode. Mode again. So I'm going to go back to that star one. Push it a couple times. No, only one star mode. Now I'm going under the mode button. I'm also going to show you guys how it works in the app too at the end of this. I don't think it tells you how many modes it has on the box. I'm going to just keep pushing. That one's kind of cool. Changes colors, dims down. That's my favorite one so far. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, it even came back. Oh, that's neat. I like that. What's it doing up here? Oh, what in the world? I thought segments were missing. It's even surprising. I don't even know what it's doing right there. I push the speed up button. It has a speed up and down button. Let's see how high I can go with it. See if it goes a bit faster on whatever it just did. It kind of started out like it threw a baseball and then the baseball came back and then it just went ding like that. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like that chasing. If you guys have watched my previous videos on the chasing, I wasn't too impressed with it. It did too big of blocks. That has two things chasing each other. That's great. 3 things. There's like big worms. Now I'm just pushing that mode button. It has a mode plus up and down, so if you pass one you like, you can go back to it. I'm sure there's something in the app where you can maneuver around. Woo, that's bright. You can maneuver around a little bit better. That feels like it's back at the beginning. Yeah, that's back at the beginning. Okay, definitely back at the beginning. Okay, the one below it just makes you go backwards. I'm sure I can find that red one. Yeah, I don't like that one. I like that one. That's my favorite one so far. Now we have the speed down. Then it looks like we have a pause play button. Oh, you do? Wow, I just stopped the chasing right in the middle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're down to this button right here. It's kind of hard to see now that I shut my light off. Yeah, I can stop that wherever I want. That's pretty neat. I have an auto button. Auto? I don't know what that does. I'm going to push it again. Well, that's for like a nightclub there. I don't need that. Auto just like looks like it's going through different modes. I don't know if it automatically times through them. That one's really annoying that I've seen it. Okay, we're back to that. Now we have one that has a bunch of bubbles. I have to show you like that. Oh, it's going wild. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's going with my voice. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And for copyright purposes, I can't play a song. Wish I could. I did the last one. It did pretty good. It basically went to the beat, but the sensor is in the bottom of that. I'm tapping it. So wherever you mount this is where the sound is. It don't come through the remote, and it probably don't come through your phone either. Hello, hello. Okay, then to the left is, let's see if I can put in the sun. And I'm on this button right here, and I got these 3 left. Push that, see what it does. Hello, 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 hello. I'm kind of bored with that because my last one did the same thing. Hello? That one's just drums. The icon is drums. I'm not talking, so I don't know I don't know if it's going to a beat or not. I don't like that one. I'm going to the arm wrestling one, which is the last one on the remote. Hello? Hello? Hoo, hoo, hoo. That one's kind of like a robot. When a robot talks, it's really little, and then as they're louder, it gets bigger, 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 bigger. Okay, so my favorite one was, and then the off button, which works right away. My favorite was this. Yeah, this one. That one's pretty cool. So we're going to go into the app now and see if we can adjust it at all. I'll show you the app a little bit. I haven't set this up on the app, so it'll be a fresh setup. Hey Google, make it night. And you're going to want to go to the store to download the app. It is Govee, or you can Govee, or you can scan the back of the code. Currently, that is what it looks like. It looks like they're doing updates as of January 22nd, and today is February 13th, which is good. You want to see apps get an update. I already installed it. You just got to open it. I would make an account in case it keeps your settings. That'd be nice. That's my last slide I had. I still have them. I'm going to determine which one I want and then return the other one. We're going to push the plus sign. And these are what model? B0221. You got to go down to the RGBIC area. Let's see, it should be at the bottom because they just say on the box what they are. I have to get on their site. 6144. Oh, yeah. 6144. Now I remember. 6145, I think, or 6143 is 2. That's weird. The bottom of the box actually says 6144, but the 6144 is 2 strands, and I only have 1 strand, so I'm going to click that one. Yeah, I found it. I already tried using a different app. It doesn't fall for that. Like using the Fiat app or something. It don't like that. Let's call it the newest, so I don't get them confused with the old ones. Searching for Wi-Fi. Oh boy, it's gonna find the amazing one. Yeah, sure, we'll use that. Connecting to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connection successful. That's great news. Okay, so I can't show you 2 things at once. Actually, I can. It's not gonna look that good, but I can use. One's gonna be a bit fuzzy, but I'll show you inside the app. And here we go. Okay, so I'm doing 2 screens at once right now. This one right here is going to be a bit fuzzy, the one I'm waving on. But I need to show you how the app works. I'm going to shut it off, turn it back on with the app right there. That works good. I'm going to also switch networks and see. Actually, I'm going to switch to my phone's network and see if you can turn it on without being in your house, which would be awesome, especially if you use this as Christmas lights or something. And we're going to test all that out. Turn up to 100%. God, look how bright that is. We're going to turn it back down to 1% for video purposes, but my neighbors are going to be knocking because it's too bright. Let's try some different stuff. There is so many more settings than the last one I had. It's kind of depressing. What is this? We got romance. This is stuff from the gallery online. I clicked on the top left one for Valentine's Day. This may get you a girlfriend, I guess. Yeah, that's setting the mood all right. Let's look at the bottom left one, then move on. Oh, that one's pretty cool. They're purple. I don't know if you can see way at the end they're purple, but they're red up here. They're kind of just dancing back and forth. This one, relight the romance. You know, I'm going to try one more because that one... Oh, there we go. That's the chasing I wanted. What you just seen. This one does so much more than the last one. Yeah, that's a light show. I want a light show. Yeah. These are nice. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I'm supposed to be neutral. Okay. Effects Lab, Color Gallery, DIY. Let's push play on one of these. So this is what this guy's doing. I can apply this to mine. Which is cool if I had a friend. Let's apply that one. It applies very quickly too. This is live, both of them. My devices are in sync right now. Boy. Okay, so we went under the studio. That's nice. Timer. Oh, we have all kinds of timers. Wake up, sleep, on, off, turn off after 15 minutes. And when I did that, that got super bright. Initial 15 minutes cooldown. You got up to an hour. Initial brightness. Wake me up. Do not repeat. All kinds of settings here. This is nice. If you watched my last video, the timer didn't even work. We'll go into DIY last. Let's go under mode. Here we got some music. I may have some music. You gotta bear with me for a second here. I'll do some beat. Just something that beats. I don't know if I even have anything. I have Barney. And I like to troll people, so I have like Barney. Oh, here we go. This is not copyrighted. Of course, it's playing through my headset. Steam stream. That doesn't want to work. No, my computer decided, hey, we are not going to play music. Okay, so back to this. This does the music. Rolling is the one I liked on the last. Hello. Can you see it? Hello? Shoots sparks out basically. Oh, you can change the color on this one. Color wheel, my colors. It kept my colors from my other app. That's pretty cool. Auto color. Hello? Changes colors every time. That's super cool. Spectrum. Hello. That's kind of like the robot. Rhythm. Calm. There's the muscle man. Here's solid colors. Oh, I love this part. I'm going to try to get it in the segment you can see. Hey, Google, shut off my lights. So I'm going to do that one, and let's change that to blue. And you can see it change the segment, and there's a segment right below me. That's a segment out further, so let's change that one to blue. There you see it change blue right there. That's already orange. I don't know why I just changed it. There we go. Yeah. Or you can change the whole thing or select all. Don't know what that does. There we go. It's yellow, blue, green. Color wheel, save color, brightness temp. If you've ever had a smart bulb, you know how all that works. Let's click on scenes. It keeps surprising me, going super bright. Let's see what it's supposed to look like when you're at work. It's just white. Kind of changes to a blue a little bit. We'll go through a couple of these. A reading color. If you ask me, that isn't even bright enough for reading color. Now that's bright enough. Business, blue and white. That's pretty cool. Let's look at sleep color. I could so fall asleep to that. See how it got dim around it, but it's still lights. So you still know what the house looks like, where the walls are and everything. Siren. Siren, for those epilepsy makes. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wrap that around your vehicle, you get pulled over. Impersonating an officer. What is that, nightclub or just night? Definitely night. Let's see what sweet is. See if I can use this later. Oh, that is a really pretty pink. I'm actually going to switch this over and show you, and it just doesn't pick it up. You got to own this. That is the realest pink I have ever seen. That is a perfect pink. You know, these aren't the color of that bulb. They use other colors to make that color. So sometimes they get washed out and don't look like right. Like red, green, blue, I think, are main colors, primary colors if you learn that in art class. So pink, I think they got to use 2 colors to make it. Same with orange. That's yellow and green, I think. Oh, and then we have some emojis. A lot of settings on here. Quiet. Quiet for a cat, I guess. They show a little... What's this natural? A meteor? Oh, look at that. That's what I was wanting. See how it's one shot. It just goes by itself. That's what I've been wanting this whole time. Now, can I change the color on that? No, but I'm really hoping... Here's a meteor shower. Oh, yeah. Nice stuff. Yeah, some of them don't do like that. That's a... what do you call that? It's like the meteor one I just did. But I don't like it full color the whole way. That is what I've been trying to find this whole time. Rusty tree leaves. That's pretty cool. Sunrise. It's a very fast sunrise. Fire. Looks like a seizure to me. Rainbow. Okay. So I could go on for days on these. I'm not going to go through them all. That way you have a little bit of oomph to get it. Name style high. Well, let's not do that. Smart color picked him. So we only have... Oh, we have a whole list here. Let's do a fade, which is kind of self-explanatory. I think we got to pick 2 colors here on here. Oh, also, they show you moods based on the color. Like happy should be green and all that. That's pretty interesting. Let's apply that. It should be going just through them 2 colors. Yep, a fade. Let's add a 3rd color in there. What we got? We don't have any blue. There we go. Their pink is just beautiful on here. So let's click on the different modes here. Oh, that kind of like sectioned it out. Cycle. Now I'm sure if you give it more time, it will do more within the... Oh, it has a chasing cycle straight built in. I'm sure it will do more with the cycle, but I don't have all day to sit here. Most people won't watch a 4-hour video. Thanks for watching this far, if you're even watching. Okay, you kind of gotta watch the app to see what I'm doing. Twinkle. A lot of people like the twinkle. I think it looks like it give me a seizure. Wake up with nightmares. Cycle. Let's drop this down a little bit. This was all they had for chasing before. See how they're chasing, but that ain't chasing. That is not chasing to me. That is something different. Here's gather on chasing, or they all gather into the middle. That's super cool. Now they go out from the middle. It doesn't let you choose the middle. That could be an update and would be really cool. You can speed it up. Okay, that's so fast you can't even see how slow we can get it. I think that's a standstill. On to the next one, chasing, which is what I'm hoping is good. Oh, it's not even. Not even close to what I want. Here we go. Let's get rid of some of these colors. So Meteor so far is what I was how do they call that? Chasing. Okay, so they want you to have a solid color in the back. Let's do white. Okay, that's really fast. See, that's chasing, but I only want one strand. So you have to use Meteor, and Meteor doesn't let you choose the color. So yet again, I'm still in a pickle, but at least I have Meteor. There was also, I had RGB lights, regular RGB, and they would all bunch up in one spot. I'm sure I can get it under stuff people built. I kind of hope, because this is, it's alright. Go counterclockwise. I can speed it up, slow it down. Chasing, rainbow, which is, everybody was going crazy over the rainbow. It's kind of like slowly morphing its way down instead of a solid chase. You got clockwise on that. Crossing. That should be interesting. That's kind of like somebody walking. Oh, there. That's one. Okay, so if I cancel out that color, will it cancel out the white? Will it just do pink? I don't think it got the memo. I got rid of the red now, or the white. That is it's a longer stride of pink now. Oh, they're meeting in the middle now. What the heck? Oh, they're crossing in the middle then. One's really long and one's shorter. Okay, I understand that. That's a little bit different. Cool. Didn't think of that. And then we have music. Rhythm rolling. That's the same thing we already had. We know the rolling shoots out from the middle. So they basically used the same setting and said, hey, we have 100 settings, but we'll put it somewhere else. What's combo? That's if you want to add a lot into one. That's self-explanatory. Brilliant mode. Hello? Hello? I don't think I applied it. No. Hello? I applied it and it still ain't doing anything different. Let's pick some colors. Speed. Oh, this picks when it gets dimmer, how far it goes out. Same thing, you're just adjusting a little bit. Colorful starry sky. Star size. You can even pick the star size. Stars are gold, I guess. 1. Hello? It's not really changing through any of this stuff. Is it not letting me? Oh geez, it's wanting to go out of my photos. Hopefully I didn't have anything dirty in there. Okay, what are we ready for? Colorful Meteor. Okay, so we have Meteor. It is not, it just feels like it's not changing any settings. There we go. Oh, it's my setting. It's called Meteor. I would call it Falling Star now after seeing their settings. This is what I've wanted. Customized. Any color. I'm really liking the pink. Let's go for the pink. I've never seen such a good pink on RGB. Why is it faster than the other one? It's the same color, or it's the same setting. So anybody that's out there looking for chasing, it is not called chasing. It is called Meteor or Falling Star. Chasing is when two things chase each other. Meteor is when it's solo. This makes a lot of sense. And now that I've seen it, I feel like an idiot. Here, we'll make it come backwards. Yeah, that's what I want. I'd even call it a worm before chasing now. Colorful meteor shower. So you basically have your presets, but you are, let's go purple and pink, because them are two colors this does really good with. And it did not do anything. Oh, it's counterclockwise. Nope, it's just not listening to me now. It has the secondary color on the back. The tail of it is purple and the front is pink. So it's two colors in one. Sparkle. Yeah, pick colors for all these. Smart color picking. Let's go red. Oh, what is it? What did I put? Sparkle. Looks like Christmas down there. It's green. You can't really tell that. And then it's red. That's Christmas for sure. That's Christmas color. And I didn't even pick Christmas colors. I picked yellow and... What's going on about there? Bloom. Bloom sounds like it should be red. Red. Bloom color. Moving color. Let's make the moving color green as the stem of a blooming two-way clockwise. Let's see what it does first. Doesn't do anything different. It's the one we were just on. Choose at least two colors. I did. Let's try that green and a little bit different red. It's almost like boom, like a bomb blew up when it hits the middle, and it just kind of like blows everything away. Kind of like if a box fell on the ground with paper in it on a windy day. Just blows up. Okay, so I like all them settings. Now, I'm very curious. I'm going to use the, hey Google, make it sunset. So I'm going to turn my light back on in my house. Since it has so many devices to control it, it's only like 3, you turned it on. I'm going to shut it off with this. And it shut right off. I'm going to turn it right back on with that. I'm going to push the brightness, make sure everything works. Just pushing that bottom one. It's a brightness right there. It's getting different brightnesses. Then the middle one is your mode button. Looks like it goes through solid colors. Solid colors only, which is fine. Quick switch. Be nice if you could have presets on this. Now I'm going to test. I'm going to shut it off with this. And I'm going to shut my Wi-Fi off. As you can see, it just, this is Android. Now it says I have 4G LTE. I'm going to kill the app, kill where I got it, and then I'm going to go download it. I'm going to go open the app, and I'm going to see if I can turn it on with that, and you will see it on the other camera. The newest, good thing I named it newest. I'm going to turn it on with this. I may not hit it. It's kind of like a tricky button. Actually, I'm just going to open it right like that. Connection failed. Complete device is off. Did it just connect with Bluetooth? Okay, let's shut it Bluetooth off even. And kill the app again. I didn't expect it to connect through Bluetooth. Watch it turn my Bluetooth on again. There we go. Connection failed. It is connected and everything is shut off at the top. Let's see if it turns it on. Yeah, it was just maybe a half a second delay or so. Not too bad. I'm going to shut it off with that. Now we're going to test if the power goes out and it turns back on, what happens. If it just turns on, let's wait 30 seconds. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go get the tester and show you guys how much power it uses. It said 24 watts. Now it said 24 watts, and some people want to put these in their vehicle, their boat. We need to see how many watts it is. Right there you can see it shows 0 watts. Pretty sure you can see that. 0 watts. Let's plug it in as it's sitting. I don't know if it's going to turn on or what, but this is if you had a power loss. It uses 2.3 setting. You're going to have to believe me on that. I don't think you can really see it. 2.3 setting. Watts. Let's turn it on. Different colors do different intensities. So I'm going to, okay, we powered it back on. Let's see if it just reconnects. I could turn it on with the app. And it did. Look at that. That's great. So with it on, let's turn with the brightness on low. Just believe me, so I don't have to keep flipping in between these. We are at 3.3 watts, which is great because that's it's pretty long. Now I'm going to turn the brightness up on the same color. And it's using, whoo, it jumps right through the roof. It is using now 21 21. That's a big difference. Let's change it to a few different colors. I think I'm going to use red. Red's 15. Red goes clear down to 12 watts. Blue is very bright and uses 11 watts. Green uses 13. I don't know what color I start off with. I could have swore that was yellow. Let's go through a few different colors. Seems like some colors are a bit white. You think that white is 26 watts, so that is maxing it right out at 26 watts. 25.4. 17 watts on red. Green's 13 watts. 7 watts on bluish purple. It's pretty nice. It's pretty low. Pink. So the brighter the color, the more power it's going to use. Hopefully that helps out somebody that is putting it on a boat or anything that's just running on battery. Again, these are not waterproof. The last ones were. I just shut that off. Okay, so now I'm going through this camera. Sorry, I shut off my stream on my phone. These are not waterproof at all. Hopefully they last, because I've never had ones that are open like this, but I don't even want to get grease on it. Yeah, hopefully this video helps somebody out. This is just what I wanted. These are not getting returned. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.